If you've already built a personal voter network of 50 or more people, great. Now let's make sure that you've talked to all of them and confirmed whether they're voting and voting for us. How do we do that? In this example, we're in the Janelle Stelson campaign for Congress in Pennsylvania 10, which you can see at the top left. First, make sure that whatever screen you're on, you can see that home icon at the bottom left. If not, click back at the top left until you do see the home icon. Next, click on My Reach at the bottom of the screen. This will show you your entire network so far. Make sure that you're in Network and not History at the top. Also check to make sure that none of these filters are turned on, otherwise you won't see your entire network. Now if you see a colored bar next to any voter's name, that means they've already been surveyed by you or another volunteer. If not, you can click on that voter to bring up their voter profile. Now I can answer whatever survey questions there are for this voter in this campaign. For example, in the Pennsylvania statewide campaign, the first question is voting for Harris. In this campaign, the first question is, will they vote for Janelle Stelson in November? And this friend will, voting by mail. I'm going to click Done and Save, and you'll see that they change a color. Depending on the campaign, they could turn green or dark blue, but either way, they'll change some color. That means that you answered the main question. We want to color our whole network. If we do that, we win. Now, if you've already answered the main survey question, feel free to answer any of the optional questions below, depending on the campaign, or take notes about this voter. All that information helps the campaign, but make sure that you answer the main survey question and click Save. Lastly, don't forget to look past survey and contact info and click on Location. If you see any other registered voters at this person's house, click on that person and click Add to my network for that person as well. You could add them as a household member, a friend, or just friend, depending on the campaign. But the reason that this is so important is because often our friends will vote, but their husband, their mother-in-law, their child, etc. does not, and they live in the same house. So we can get lots of extra votes just by adding household members of our friends. So please don't forget to add them to your network as well. Now, if I click on Home here and I switch at the top left, I can see what this looks like in a different campaign. So here is the Pennsylvania statewide campaign. If I look at my reach here, I can see my network is colored dark blue for people who voted for Harris. Either way, make sure you survey as many voters in your network as possible, and we will win.